Alrighty guys, bringing you part 2 here of the Pico Reef build. And as you can see, in comparison to the first video, I added some live rock, and I got a little mag float scraper up there in the corner. And pardon my lighting right here, that's not the way I normally have it, but this Wavepoint LED fixture has a lot of blue lights on it, so my camera's lens tends to have an oversaturation of blue light coming from the image, so this works about the best to get a good quality image for you. But yep, added some live rock. There's about probably 5 to 6 pounds in there, so 4-gallon tank, 1 to 1.5 pounds per gallon. You know, kind of trying to follow that rule right there. Does have a decent amount of coralline algae, especially on that piece down there in the bottom right, but all these pieces were in my 20-gallon nano reef for a good 6 months, I would say, before I pulled these out and put them here into my Pico. And I also added 3 little hermit crabs. They're kind of hiding over here, guy up top there, guy down there, and then there's one about ready to switch cells right in there. And then also got some Astrea snails, got one right there, and one trying to clean the the back wall there with absolutely no algae on it, but he'll figure that out and go back down to the live rock and start cleaning that, because that's definitely got some algae on it left over from my 20-gallon nano reef. And then I also moved my Fragazoas up there from my other tank into this one, and they're doing pretty good. I just kind of shuffled them around a little bit. I raised them up from the bottom. I didn't think they were getting quite enough light. I had them at the bottom for a couple of days, so I think moving up there is going to be a little bit better for them, and it definitely kind of helps to take up some of the space in the back wall. I kind of might get some more pieces to build up this other side as well with live rock and just give more spots to add coral and whatnot. But that's really about it, I guess. In terms of cycling this tank, it's been up and running for 4 days, but some of you hopefully are familiar with a soft cycle where you use completely cured live rock to cycle a tank in a matter of, I guess it could be done almost instantly all the way up into maybe just a couple of days, because it already has the bacteria, bristleworms, coralline algae, all the good stuff on it, and it just helps to essentially jumpstart your tank so you can start adding stuff right away. Day 1, I did have a little bit of an ammonia spike, but it went down to 0 ammonia, nitrate within probably a day and a half, 2 days, and I added these guys in on day 3, and so far so good. Nothing's really had any issues over the last day, and I think we're doing pretty good. So that'll be it for part 2 of the Pico Reef build. Again, if you get any questions, definitely give me a holler. Be bringing a couple more videos here. I might change the filtration a little bit and try to get some new livestock in there as well here for you. So stay tuned, guys. See you next time.